Hey folks, welcome back to Justice for All. Okay, so after our last conversation with Max, it seems like we have a new direction now, to follow that piece of paper that we got from the bulletin board. Because we asked Max, and he didn't really want to tell us about it. He's being really fucking coy and cheeky just because he can. So, you know, he said to talk to Regina about it, but maybe we can present it to other people too? Okay, what do you know about this?
Would you mind taking a look at this?
It's...
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Okay, so I guess that's not a good move. We can try to find Regina, actually. Right? She's not here either. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was planning to come back here anyway, because that piece of paper reminded me of something.
Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room.
That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why'd he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something?
Okay, now we need to examine this.
Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into a pocket of the tailcoat.
You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. Yep.
I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave to us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Tonight at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now I need to find out who called out the Ringmaster.
Okay, so I had a feeling that this would be where the connection lied. Okay. Also, has any case done this to us before? Where we were able to look at something beforehand, but we didn't make the connection, then we had to come back and look for that same item? Because that's going to make things really tricky later on, too. If that's a new feature or whatever. Okay, so I guess we need to figure out who wrote the note. We can move around? Wait, we went to the cafeteria, didn't we? Oh, maybe we can go ask Gumshoe about it to see if he knows what this is. Maybe he's still here. Oh, he is still here. Oh, hey you. Anyway.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe! I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Oh, we're being so sweet to him. Well, I am done with investigation of the acrobat. Finally. Oh, right, because we couldn't go here. Because, Francisco was here, right? Ah, yes, but with Miss Von Kama. What is that?
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound.
Huh. It's Miss Von Kama.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. Aw, see you, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. Oh, so much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl still in her teens.
Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here.
The wind is biting. Oh no, she found us. Aw, damn.
As biting his lattice from a whip.
Oh, we never really get to see her full body sprite like this. Anyway, I'm just struck by the novelty. Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Do you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day. The day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
National news? You possess such small sense of the scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win just by a smidge. Oh, we can talk to her? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what'd you think of all that bullshit? Miss Von Karma, it appears you got your hands onto something big, huh? Oh, I don't like the way you said that.
Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me? Can't worry about her. I gotta try and find out more information myself. Wow, we're so not intimidated by her. That's refreshing for Phoenix.
Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back.
Oh shit, we're doing this now?
My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad! I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word, and you'll get a mouthful of whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this, or any other conversation?
Oh wait, is that not her dad? Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You wouldn't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again, one more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know who I...
Oh.
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? But... Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, Phoenix. Miles Edgeworth. What do you know about him? Miles Edgeworth. Why would you even bring him up?
You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained to get the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that that Edgeworth was... Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me.
Wait, then what does that have to do with me?
Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Yeah, that too. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished.
It's your fault he's gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
What even happened?
Nick, what does she mean?
No, they can't actually mean that, right? And it couldn't have been us. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one... Oh, we haven't seen him in so long. He never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
And that's why she's so angry at us. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Miles Edgeworth... he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive, I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he is still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor and him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name, Von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick? About Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Okay?
Nick.
Miss Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too.
What in the world happened? Huh. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk to the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick.
Wow. Again, we never get to see Phoenix like that. Like, he's clearly not taking this well. It's horrible. But yeah, now we know at least why she's so mad, if she really does think it's our fault. Well, I guess we can't deal with that right now, right? We have to go? We're on a mission. Oh, this is our guy, it seems. He's just kinda hanging out, alright. Oh, I didn't think of a voice for him. I'd even... You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. Pardon? But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro.
How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you remember the circus as well?
That's right. I mainly perform on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Uh-huh. Okay, so... I'm not sure if we've really heard much about this person. Like, at all, like where they were, or what they were doing at the time, or like anything like that. So this feels so weird, I don't even know, like... what to think of him right now. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night they decided to run away from it all. Without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. Huh. Wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Regina's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing? Huh. Do I detect a bit of a grudge against Regina? Yeah, that's pretty refreshing, isn't it? Everyone seems to adore her. That's really strange, right? I guess we can address that later.
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged. And you can't walk now. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. What? Yeah, I was just about to ask about that, but holy shit. I mean... The ringmaster is a saint, but he can't install, like, an elevator or something? Come on. That's really fucked up.
That's awful. That's actually really fucked up.
The accident happened during the acrobatics session, right? Oh, damn. You know, I was just saying. These haven't shown up in a while. Cyclops. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. Oh. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago? What in the world went on at this circus then? 6 months ago? I feel like 6 months ago sounds so familiar. I mean... No, that was a week ago, right? Okay. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking that maybe this happened 6 months ago? Or something like that? Maybe... Okay, I could just be remembering all this entirely wrong. So, I don't know, but... Yeah, I don't know if 6 months ago should be a familiar phrase. Oh wait, shit, sorry? Okay, let's go back to... Yeah, we have something else to ask you about, too. I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Oh, you went there for rehabilitation. What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it. When I saw what I saw... What do you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. Okay. Now we get to get into it. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. Okay, that tracks with what Mo said, right? I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out of the window. What'd you see? Oh. He was flying straight up into the air. He? Yeah. Because he flew right back. He apparently flew, quote unquote, right by that window, right? Yeah. Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying? I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt on my mind. Nick. Okay. Can we... Actually, yeah, can we present, like, people? Can we ask about her? Regina. She's cool, isn't she? And can you believe such a cute girl was an animal tamer? Nah. Oh, no. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames. What? Huh? Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb. I figured he would say something like that. What do you mean by that? Huh. Maybe I went a little bit overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child. I'd say it seems that way. That's why she can be so cruel. Oh. What? Regina is just like the animals she claims to tame. Whoa. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel. I wonder what happened between Acro and Regina. Okay, so I'm assuming we can ask about that now? No, we can't. Can we present other profiles then? What about this one? You want to know about Max? Well, his colleagues in the circus all seem to hate him. What about you, Acro? I've got my issues with him as well. But he also just happens to have a diamond shining in his soul. What? A diamond shining in his soul? I guess you could say it is his pride as a performer. We didn't have that pride in ourselves before Max arrived. Whoa. One of the first people to say something nice about him, that's weird. Yeah, wow. Honestly, I think he brought something wonderful to the circus when he came. Acro? This guy's really different from the other members of the circus. Yeah, that's refreshing in a way. I mean, I feel like I should be suspicious, but now I don't know. You know what? We could come back to him. I'm not really sure where to go.
But, like, I have a feeling that the Cyclock thing will not be accessible for a little while. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, Mo's room, maybe? No, not yet. And no one here. Okay, I guess we just have to, like, make the rounds again, I guess. I don't know. We already talked to you and you were no help whatsoever. Can we go here, maybe? Okay, yeah, see, it's weird. Like, I feel like in the last case, there was, like, always somewhere to go and something to do, and I was just, like, really on it, for the most part. I feel like I'm just wandering in this case. Is that how anyone else felt in this case? Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, shit, we're about to get mauled. Oh, shit.
Oh, Nick!
Wonderful. Today's special must be Filet-O Phoenix. Ah. See, Phoenix, you are funny. I guess.
Stay. Heal.
And yet again she makes her entrance.
Oh, Maya, Nick. It's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
A mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was at their lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
Wait, were you planning to have your lion kill that monkey? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, a monkey?
How do you feel about this monkey? I don't know about this.
He just loves to cause nothing but trouble. That cute little monkey.
But don't you think using a tiger to scare him is a bit much?
Huh? Why's that?
Do you really have to ask that? It's dangerous to use a tiger for that kind of thing.
It's not dangerous at all. Regan's just a little kitten.
I've seen plenty of kittens, and that's no kitten. Damn, that she is kind of fucked up. What the hell? Okay, can we talk to you about stuff?
It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite the man. He was. I love my dad so much.
I hate to say it, but yeah, she doesn't seem all that broken up about him. Didn't he just die like 2 days ago?
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad, and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
Oh, that's awful. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It's kind of sweet. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that. What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Wait, what? How did you...
Do you think that one day, I'll be a star too? Of course! You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
Huh. Wonder if everything's alright with Regina. That's so sad. I mean, yeah, she's either a really good actor and she's putting on an act, or she really is even more sheltered than I thought. Because she doesn't understand. Wow, okay.
Just to go back and clear something up. Why do you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful, you should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Uh-huh.
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Yeah, why not?
Leave it all up to us.
Guess there's no turning down that request.
Yeah, you're really gonna do it?
Oh. Sorry, just had to sneeze. Okay, I'll edit that out. Okay. We have one more thing to show her, don't we? We have to show her the note? Yeah, we can't leave without doing this. Regina, have you seen this before?
I know what this is. Really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket. This piece of paper was in your what?
Huh. I guess I noticed it was in there on breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah. I always take Gakro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realized this piece of paper was in your pocket. Yep. But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
What? And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so...
You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
Oh no, So it was Regina who put it up there. Okay, wait a minute. So clearly we're supposed to know by now that Russell saw this note and he got freaked out for some reason, thinking that he was the murderer in question, and got murdered. So for some reason, like, him being attracted to that and thinking they're talking about him is already suspicious. But if the note was meant for her, then what the hell? When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
What the hell? Okay. Well, that really puts a wrench in things. Yeah, there is a lot we can ask her, though. Oh yeah, what the hell is this about? Like, we don't know where this box really came from. It looks like a costume chest, though. And then also, this was in it? I don't understand. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? But you're such a good talker. I never expected Maya to make such a new friend in a strange place like this. Okay? But what about this? What is the significance? I figured it's from the cafeteria, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's Pepper, isn't it? From the cafeteria.
Huh? It's from the cafeteria? Well, yeah, no shit, right?
It's not? I remember seeing it there.
Huh. So this was the cafeteria's Pepper.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Pepper.
Is that important? I don't know why that would be important. Ooh! We should ask about this, actually. What about this bust?
There's no denying it. Max is cool.
Well, that's one word for it, yeah.
I want to try flying someday. With Max.
Huh. Already in our own little world.
Nick, I want to try flying too.
Okay. I'll think about it. Oh. I don't know if there's anything else we could ask her about. I mean, I asked her about the monkey. That was important, right? Huh. Okay. So I think that we investigated a good amount, and we have a good amount left, it probably feels like. So I'm gonna leave this here, and we can continue with finding a new direction in the next episode, because I don't really know where to go next. Maybe I'll think about it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.